Comic Book Day, February 28th, and do my 100th video giveaway drawing. Hey, thanks for checking out my comics closet. I'm Lynn, and I have issues. So, thanks for checking me out here. I'm going to show what I picked up on New Comic Book Day, February 28th, 2024, from Comics Corner, my LCS. But first, I'm going to show what local shows are coming to the area. First thing was the one I went to last weekend, the Great Lakes Comic Convention. That's over, of course. I went to it last week. It's always on my birthday weekend, basically. They used to also have other shows, Great Lakes Comic Expos, they call them. And the next one's coming up on July 13th, 2024. And I forget the name of the church now. It was at a little church in Clinton Township, just the other side of Mount Clemens. So I'll be giving more information on that when it gets closer. We'll see how it goes. And also the one that I go to quite often, the Dawn of the Collectors show. They have one that's in St. Clair Shores, Michigan, the VFW Bruce Post on Jefferson Avenue. And they have one every month, basically. And the next one is the 13th of April. And that is $3 admission from 10 to 3, or the early bird admission. Pay $10, you get in at 9, and you can look around early for an hour, and it gets you into the drawing for the early bird raffle. First raffle of the day is right at 10, and they usually give away a pretty nice slab. I actually won that Spider-Man, what it was, 265 or whatever, the one with the first silver sable a couple weeks ago. And actually won an Alpha Flight #1 first time I went. So, and I won a couple other things during the day. They draw every hour. They also have a Dawn of the Collectors show in Plymouth on Ann Arbor Road at the Risen Christ Lutheran Church. Same deal, $3 admission from 10 to 3, early bird admission, kids under 12 free, door prizes all day. And the next one of those is the 20th of April. So you can go to the dawnofthecollectors.com for more information. And then there is the Clawson Comic Book and Toy Show, Saturday, March 16th at the Knights of Columbus in Clawson. $5 admission. Kids 12 and under are free. It's on Main Street in Clawson, Michigan. So, not much information on that. 10 to 4. Then the Spring Spectacular Toy Show coming up. That is at the Taylortown Trade Center in Taylor, Michigan. 130 tables of toys, Funko Pop, Boogeyman comics, Hot Wheels, action figures, Legos, non-sports cards, nostalgia toys, and more. That's Sunday, March 23rd, 10 to 5. $3 admission, kids 12 and under are free. Special events announced at a later date, which coming up. So they must have a website. It's a SNF Sports Cards. I don't see a website or any kind of information for that. Then we have if you're into model cars, I used to be when I was a kid. I have some model cars. I'd like to have time to build them. Detroit Area Auto Modelers, the 65th show, biggest show in one of the biggest shows in the Midwest. That is Sunday, March 24th, 2024, from 9 to 3 at the Macomb Community College Sports and Expo Center, which is where the Great Lakes Comic Con was at. $5 admission, a whole lot of stuff like that. Model cars. So if you're into that, and this is the toy show at the Livonia Elks Hall. Hot Wheels, comic books, pop culture. And that is $3 admission, kids free, Saturday, March 30th, 2024. From 8:30 in the morning till 2:30 in the morning. So, I won't be going to that. It's on my wife's birthday. There's a Knights Hall show in Livonia, Michigan at the Knights of Columbus Hall. $3 admission, free after 3. It's open from 10 to 4. Hourly door prizes. And that is on April 14th, coming up, 2024. Then there's the Lansing Collectible Toy Comic and Record Show. Tons of vintage toys, comics, records, posters, and much more. Sunday, April 14th, 9 to 4. Free admission. Okemos Event Center. Then we have the Wixom Toy Show. April 27th, 2024, 9 to 3 at the Total Sports Complex on Wixom Road in Wixom, Michigan. $5 admission per person. 10 and under free. Free parking. $10 early bird starts at 8, which I guess you can get in early and look around. So they got all kinds of toys there. And then the Detroit Comic Book and Toy Show, Saturday, April 27th. Special guest. We got Mark Arminsky, rock poster legend. Craig Bolden from Archie Comics. Aaron Bordner from the Three-Legged Black Cat Society comic. Richard Cumley, Captain Canuck. Eric Hodson, which is Dinosaur Man. Harville Jones, who's done work for Marvel and DC. Robert Krause. I don't know what that is. Lincoln. Bill Morrison of The Simpsons, we'll talk about here in a minute. Dave Nessler from Disney and Tom Savage. Ash and Raimi. That's going to be at the Ford Community and Performing Arts Center. $10 to get in. Kids 12 and under are free. 10 to 6. April 27th. So I want to check that out. But yeah, Bill Morrison. Well, he was at Great Lake Comic Con at least last couple of years, because I had these done different times. But that's why I put these books out, because I was at the Great Lake Comic Con last week. I've got more books, so I'm going to put more up, and I'm going to show the things I picked up from the Great Lake Comic Con, or no, actually in a later video. But yeah, I got Bartman, Itchy Scratchy comics, Simpson comic, and Futurama comics, all signed by Bill Morrison. And this one I bought from Bill Morrison. He drew the Bender sketch on it. I meant to find, I also have a little sketch on a little piece of paper. It looks like a comic page, layout sheet. Same sketch basically as Bender there. And then these are all books signed by Angel Medina, who was there the other day. I had a couple books signed by him, which I'll show in my next video, what I had signed, and then I should get those back from CGC in a month or so, I would think. And that's this Spawn 150 and Spawn 142, both drawn by Angel Medina and signed by him. And then these are all Venom Dark Origin. There's a 6-issue miniseries. These are the 4 best ones, the ones I had close. This is my favorite one. Number 1 issue has a big blob of ink on it. It was on the cover. And I asked him if he would draw a remark and use that blob of ink or kind of cover it up. And he did. He used it for the eye. You can see a little circle there. I'll get a close-up of it. And signed it, so I thought that was a really cool book. Still came back in 9.6, even that big blob of ink. And then these are all 2 Ghost Rider books. Ghost Rider 1, 2 different series, signed by Javier Solteras. And then I also have this Night Thrasher, number 1, foil cover, signed by Javier Solteras. I got tape on it. And I also had him sign this print I bought from him. I think this was last year. Ghost Rider print, which, he got his signature when he drew it. Then this is the actual signature he put on it. And I bought this. I think I paid $10 for this. So those were all the books, not all the books. Those are some books that I had signed that stay at the Great Lake Comic Con over the last couple of years. I've gone the last 2 years in a row now. And I have more. I'm going to put them up here. Like I said, I'm going to do another video here after I do my drawing, my giveaway drawing, and talk about that and what I got at the show, what I saw at the show. Got a bunch of video from the show, a lot of cosplay. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool looking cover, I thought. Okay, like a 9.6. You can't really do much with these kind of cardstock foil cover. I know you can't see it there if I'm in front of it or it glares. So, now let's show the books that I picked up from Comics Corner in Rochester Hills, where I go. Another location in Fraser, Michigan. Here's a little thingy from it that I picked up off of the Great Lakes Comic Con site. Good graphics though. And join the 25% off Collectors Club. You get 25% off all your new comics, and then you get a discount off almost everything else in the store. Get a hold of AMP Comic Cleaning and Pressing. Aaron Parks does a great job cleaning and pressing your books. You always should get them cleaned and pressed before you send them out to be graded. At least, clean them yourself, wipe them down, make sure there's no fingerprints on them. Even a fingerprint, just a greasy fingerprint that could be removed, will knock it down a grade. So, get a hold of Aaron. He's also on Instagram, Amped Comics Cleaner. You can contact him through there and figure out how to get your books to him. He goes to a lot of these local shows, so you can meet him there. This is Instagram page, and this is Comics Corner Instagram page if you need to get a hold of them about anything. If you're in the local area, great store. Okay, so, well, first thing I saw there I picked up, and I haven't seen these in a while, is this Comic Shop News. It's like a little newspaper, special oversized collector's edition. Issue number 1906, it says. Yeah, it's just like a little newspaper that tells you what's coming up, like the previews. And then I did also get this DC Connect, which is advertising for a new Boy Wonder comic, it looks like. And then there's this Marvel previews, which is a big thick book. It's like a huge comic, but it's showing what's coming up next couple months or a couple months away. I'm not really sure. I always grab them. First book that was in my pull box I grabbed was this Fantastic Four, #1, giant size Fantastic Four. It says giant size 50, but it says Marvel 1 there. Maybe it's 50th anniversary? No, it's older than that. Anyway, put it in this big, nice Mylar. That's a nice thick book too. Big giant size Fantastic Four. And then I got this Punisher #4. The man is different, but their mission remains the same. That's what it says. And he's going after Jigsaw. I'm behind on all this stuff, but still getting them. And then this is Wolverine #44, part of the Fall of X storyline. And it's Sabretooth Wars, it says. And then this is the Resurrection of Magneto #2, which is also part of the Fall of the House of X storyline, that says. This just says Fall of X. This says Fall of House of X. Big difference. And then this is the Immortal Thor #7. Looks like he's fighting a big green giant house cat. I don't know. And then Invincible Iron Man #15, but it looks like a War Machine cover. War of the Fall of the House of X. And I think that was everything that was in my pull box. Oh, not everything. I did get this. I think I did get this one in my pull box. It was the Spider-Punk #1 Arms Race. But then I went over to the Marvel rack and I got this. Actually, I think this is the variant edition, but this is what was in my pull box. I went and grabbed this one, which is, I think, just the basically cover A. Does it say? It doesn't say. So anyway, got both, at least 2 covers of Spider-Punk #1 Arms Race. And while I was over there, I noticed that they had this What If with Venom, which looks like Venom's Doctor Strange, Loki, Moon Knight. What If Venom took over all of them, I guess. And I also got this variant edition where What If Venom, I guess, was She-Hulk. Boom. It looks like the an homage to ASM 316, I believe it is. It's just like the first full Venom cover. Looks a lot like that. Then I got this Carnage. Actually, this was in my pull box. I think one of these What If Venoms was in my pull box and I got the variant. But yeah, excuse me. But yeah, this is Carnage. I get all the Carnage. I get all the Spider-Man. So this is Carnage 4. And I have this Amazing Spider-Man 44. Which has Madam Mask on there, but it's part of the Gang War storyline. And then there's Miles Morales Spider-Man number 17. Which doesn't look like it's part of the Gang War storyline. But so that's everything that I got from my pull box at Comics Corner. But I did grab a couple books from Reader Rack. So, actually I got this Jill and the Killers number 2. And I grabbed also this Virgin edition, which has got full art all the way around. Like I hope you can't see the other side. That wasn't what I'm thinking. I know that now. I opened it up because I had forgotten. I had opened it up earlier because I had forgotten what it is. But it has this wraparound cover, which is different. It says full art, but that cover's not part of this. But it has a big cover on the back, which this says it is Patridge full art cover C. So this is cover C. I believe that's cover A. Which goes with this. I got a month ago, I'd say, Jill and the Killers number 1. And this is the only one I got of those. Double Size and Deadly Thriller. So, I also got from the Discerning Reader Rack this issue of Crash Down number 2, which is from Massive Comics. But it's the book put out by Comic Tom 101, Comic Tom Garcia, and Fire Guy Ryan Sargent. And then the art, the cover anyway, is done by Ben Templesmith. Which I did not realize that. Number 2 is a Whatnot published book. It says Massive too. It's got tentacles on it. But yeah, this is Crash Down number 2. The book that Comic Tom's putting out. So, that was everything I had from Comics Corner. All the books for New Comic Book Day, February 28th. Actually, today is March 1st. Because yesterday was February 29th, leap year. Anyway, so that's everything I have from New Comic Book Day. If you like this kind of stuff, I appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll keep trying to bring this stuff out here, and hopefully I'll have another giveaway at 250 subscribers. So if you see this and you like it, hit that subscribe button, hit the notifications bell, and keep watching. I'm going to try to give away a nice slab or some nice books. Anyway, now I'm going to do my video for the giveaway. 1 hour later. All right, so now I'm going to pick the names that are going to get these Gemini mailers with the multi-pack of books in them. I've got my 100th video loaded up. I've got 7 comments from people who are subscribed, liked the video, and left the 100 videos hashtag, and gave me a valid address in the United States. Sorry if you didn't give me your address in time, or if I didn't get any address from a couple people. I had, I think, 11 or 12 comments altogether, but I only got 7 that I have all 4 requirements. Subscribed, like the video, comment with a hashtag, and send me a valid address. So I've got 7 envelopes here with everybody's name on them, each person's name who is eligible to take one of these home. And I'm going to do my random comment picker here, and when your name comes up, I'm going to pull the first box in this, the first Gemini mailer out of this box, and put it in your envelope, and then I'll get an address mailer on it and send it your way here as soon as I can this week. So I'm me get reset up where you can see my tablet a little better, and we'll do this. So just 1 second. All right, so now I've got my Kindle set up here. You can see I've got the video URL loaded into the random comment picker. It says I've got 7 comments loaded. So I'm gonna go through here, and as we win, whoever's name comes up, then I'm gonna have to go through and eliminate that one off of my video, and then we'll do another one until we have all the names picked and all the envelopes filled. So whoever gets pulled, this doesn't mean you get this just means you get in the box. I don't know which box has the vision. I would appreciate if you'd let me know, but okay, here's our first winner. Brian LCS. Here's Brian LCS's envelope. I'm going to pull this first pack of books out of here. Right in here. Right in again. Right off the road. There we go. Now they're doing there. I'll repack them better a little later. So, now let me see if I have to eliminate Brian out of here. Oh, okay. Well, it says loaded 6 comments now. So let's see how it goes if I can pick the next one here. Red Blue Play. There's yours. Can you see that there? So I'm gonna pull this one out. Slide it in here. Set it on top. Get rid of this. 5 comments left. Metal green machine. Find your envelope here. Metal green machine. Pull out this front box here. That's not good. Put it back up here. Don't know what that happened. There we go. So, you still see it here? All right. The next one. Meat wad number 1. There's your envelope. Get out of here. There's your book in there. Clear it off. Pick a winner. Daredevil NYC. That front book out. All right. 2 comments left. Juan Aon, 9713. So there's your books that are in there. Fall off of here now. Not here with us, okay? All right. All right, well, it just leaves one more. Does it even have it here? We'll hit it just to bring her name up. Caitlin Kane, got the last envelope drawn. And this last set of books. So there's everybody's envelopes in there. So I'm going to get this out of here. Set it up where I can see you. And we'll finish this up. So, okay, well, that was fun. So now I got everybody's names picked. I've got everybody's Gemini mailer put in their personalized envelope. So I'm going to get these all wrapped up and get the labels on them and get them mailed out. I'm hoping to get them mailed out by early this week. So good luck everybody that got in there on the big book. Congratulations on whoever gets it. Appreciate if you comment below when you receive them. Comment on a video or send me an email or on my Instagram account and let me know who got the big book or what you want or what you think. So I really appreciate everybody checking me out here in my comics closet, where we bring comics and comic collecting right out of the closet. Thank you.